Regardless of whether you have an absolutely amazing boss or a terrible one, there will still be times when we need to reactively challenge up because the demands and pressure being put on you and your team are unachievable. And that is exactly what we're going to talk about in today's episode of the Leaders Kitbag. Hey, I'm Ben Morton. I'm a leadership trainer, executive coach, and keynote speaker. And everything I do is designed to help create a world where people can go to work feeling inspired to give their absolute best, whilst going home to their loved ones at the end of each day, feeling both recognised for what they do and appreciated for who they are. Now, you've probably heard me say that before, and in case appreciation feels a little bit soft and fluffy to you, here is some amazing research that was conducted by University College Berkeley. They found that when people feel appreciated by their manager, that is, appreciated for who they are, not just what they do, then productivity increases by around 43%. And that is huge, right? What leader or manager wouldn't want an extra 43% productivity from the people within their team? So, to today's content, here are 3 tips to help you manage upwards when you are forced to react, when there is pressure being put upon you and your team as a result of objectives or tasks that you really can't deliver, or simply when you need to speak truth to power. Number 1 is to challenge upwards with respect early. If the demands being placed upon you and your team really aren't achievable, then it's best to challenge early and flag these issues as soon as possible. No leader likes to be informed of delays or challenges days or weeks down the line. So the sooner you raise your concerns, the better. And you can simply do that in a constructive way by saying things like, with our current capacity, this may not all be achievable. Can we please discuss some options? It's simple, it's straightforward, and you are framing the challenge in a constructive manner. The second tip is to clarify ambiguity with precision. If we are not clear as a leader on what we are being asked to do, that confusion is only going to be amplified when we then delegate tasks down to our team. That means it is absolutely on us to seek out the clarity we need when our boss isn't being clear. And we can do this by simply asking some better clarifying questions ourselves. For example, that might be, Ben, when you say fix it, what exactly do you mean? Or, Ben, when you say by the end of the year, do you mean the calendar year or the financial year? When we get clear on what it is we're being asked to do, we can pass that clarity down to our team and deliver what it is that our boss wants first time round, instead of adding to their frustration. Because let's face it, even if it's them that wasn't clear, it's us that will end up picking up the pieces and doing the extra work to rectify it. The third and final tip I have for you is to explain the trade-offs and ask for clarity again around priorities. For example, if what you are being asked to achieve once again really isn't achievable, you might simply say something like, with our current capacity, can you please help me and the team clarify the things that we absolutely must prioritize? And in order to do that, the things that we can deprioritize. Or it might be around asking for some clarity around the acceptable trade-offs. So in this situation, you might say something like, okay, Ben, in order to deliver this project to the standard you're asking for, can you help me understand where it might be possible, which other projects where we can reduce the scope or reduce standards in order to deliver this to the standard you're hoping for? So there you have it. 3 tips to help you when you need to reactively respond to your boss or speak truth to power. If you're getting value from these Leaders Kitbag videos and podcasts, then please visit my website at ben-morton.com, where you can sign up for the Leaders Kitbag email, where you get more tips and ideas and advice to help you be the best leader you can possibly be. That's it for this episode. Until next time, look after yourself and those you've got the privilege and responsibility to lead. Lead on.